from the champion. Let's get it on.
Championship rounds. Chavez crowd. This fight might just as well be in Mexico. And already
from outside trying to see how it is that Chavez will start to come in, bore in, and punch to the body. All talk is over. It's now action.
Chavez fought just 47 days ago.
Anything solid, but he's punched an awful lot. See, those punches that just go out in the air? He's got to get in a little bit closer. The Chavez fights are very dull. He just sits and waits to see what that guy's got, where he's coming from, and then he adjusts to be throwing something, but he's not doing anything. It's not even coming close.
And that time, Chavez just picked off. Kamau very tentative thus far. He may be Kenyan.
It goes out the window, and you're facing a legend in Julio Cesar Chavez.
First round.
I don't think Chavez has thrown enough punches for one hand. It won't be till the second round.
To the body goes Chavez. And Kamau. Second round after an uneventful first 2 minutes. A little roar from the crowd.
Yeah, but see, they made Chavez mad. He might get out of his game plan now. Just try to fight. He'll have to settle back down to his game plan. As I started to say, that cut is bad because it's along the crease. It's good.
No decision. If it happens after the start of the fourth, they go to the scorecards.
Eventful first round, except for a butt.
And the point of that accidental foul is if the fighter cannot continue. Kamau trying to throw that jab, but again, it falls short. Jab to the face of Kamau. And there is blood in the nostrils of David Kamau. Continuing to be very patient. Has not thrown a lot of punches.
However little he's doing enough to win a round because Chavez is doing nothing.
The body. And a right hand for Kamau.
2 rounds that he's wiled away, Chavez.
Not 3. Chavez defending the WBC super lightweight title against undefeated.
Surprised at the lack of activity of Julio Cesar in the second round.
Kamau may be missing.
Confident is Kamau. He's confident when he came in here. He's undefeated. That gives you a lot of confidence. You just don't know how. So far, Chavez looks listless. He doesn't look like he's. He may. He's certainly not coming in for some reason. It's not because he doesn't want to.
Well, there he scores with an uppercut.
Yeah.
The right hand landed effectively. And there's plenty of blood now around that left eye of Chavez. Let's see if he wakes up when he feels that is going into the left eye of Chavez and is bothering him.
Trouble with Chavez's eye. Big trouble. That's why he's trying to get this thing. Didn't bother him, though. He's still here.
Chavez constantly wiping away the blood from that left eye.
Horny here. Whoa, wow. Or is it thorny?
And now Chavez. Round number 4. They try to clean up that cut.
He's going to be here through all 12, bouncing around if it goes that far.
Chavez scoring to the body.
And as long as Chavez falls back, he's not going to discombobulate his rhythm. I mean, he's...
But those punches...
To maintain the distance he wants and comes in punches when he wants with impunity. He's not getting hit back. That has one of those punches from left field that misses and you keep on going with the punch.
Yeah. The jab. And Chavez's jab has been nowhere.
And you know he can't hit.
Kamau
his head
scoring and it is countered.
Watch your heads in there, both of you. Come on.
Final seconds of round.
Trouble focusing. He mumbled something to his corner. He couldn't quite pick it up, but they saw nothing in the eye. So let's pick up call for Chavez. He's finally woken up.
Come on.
He finally woke up to fighting. If Chavez is waiting for Kamau to get tired, he's got a bad surprise coming.
Uppercut by Kamau.
And Chavez is standing still. He's just trying to defend.
And Kamau
having a tough time keeping off Kamau. He needs to put some hurt on this guy. This guy's just tuning up here.
Again,
make a mistake about that, and it's inflicting damage on the face of Chavez. He's bleeding, and he's lumping up.
Toe-to-toe action for the first time in the fight.
Back with something just as hard as he got hit.
Kamau doubling up on the jab again. Chavez.
There you go. To the side.
Fine finish by Kamau.
Really a surprise.
So undefeated David Kamau now into the 6th round. Championship fight with 22. But right now the thing he's going to have on his mind is trying to win this thing.
No, their bankers and them are crying right now. A big fight, and still no Chavez to the body, and still no Chavez attack. He is now fighting like a desperate in his face. And it's not at bay. He's chasing him with it. I mean, it's not like he's keeping him off. He's keeping him going.
Kamau missing with the right hand, but scoring with the right to the body. There's that jab, ever present, and starting to find the...
He got coming. Now he's got him in a corner. Let's see what he does to Chavez. Lets him out. Chavez, he's got to do something. He's got to get back in here. And he has just then.
Couple of good lefts by Chavez.
And two good thumping body shots. 7th round, and boy, things are going to have to start changing. Not big, though. It could go the other way easily. But make no mistake, Kamau is ahead of Chavez. Looking at the little skinny body of David Kamau, everybody said, boy, once that guy starts of him tall, when he could be punching right at the body at his level with a lot of strength. The guy's right there. His body
now keeps popping out that left hand. Chavez has never been stopped.
Chavez, but David comes right back. Is at that edge of desperation where all he goes is to the head. He punches nothing but head punches.
And missing desperately there. Second to the 7th round.
Nice right hand by Chavez as he came in. As David came in, he got hit. A nice right hand.
Fight. And Kamau landing a right hand.
A compelling life. A wonderful story that he told us. Almost committed suicide at the age.
Again. And Kamau continues to score. That chicks that are supposedly out there for Chavez, the De La Hoya fight.
None of that matters right now.
Bothering throughout the punch as the jab lands from Kamau. Chavez depressed and unmotivated by my injuries. Is this an unmotivated performance, Ferdy?
Receiving end of an aggressor. That is unusual.
Chavez
getting knocked out by Marciano, or Ali getting beat by Holmes. You just see it, you don't believe it. The guy's been so great.
There are nights that a fighter will tell you just can't get off. Down goes Kamau! Out of nowhere, Chavez drops Kamau with the left.
And that's the only. It was not a legitimately not big knockdown.
Chavez.
At the very least, he's got a 10-8 round working right here. Whoa. A fighter that just seems like he's got the fight in command and then makes that mistake.
So let's see if...
Sure, because he's come out of that coma he was in. He was fighting in slow motion. He looks like the old Chavez right now. He's 1 point, so you see, one of those little things can change everything around.
But here's Kamau again backing him up.
And we still got 4 rounds to go. This is about
in the final seconds of the fight. Now backing Chavez up, but doesn't look like he's got the confidence he did a little earlier to play the role of counterpuncher.
He's not getting hit, but he is falling back.
Come on.
First jab from Chavez, something we haven't seen much of tonight. Throwing punches. You can't score that way.
Good exchange. We're going to find what the judges like.
Final seconds of the 9th round. Chavez landing the jab.
In the absence of all other fury, that round goes to Chavez.
3 rounds to go at the morale. Kamau got off to a terrific start, but Chavez dropped Kamau.
Fought with the same kind of brio and confidence since that knockdown. He's been a little bit too careful.
I agree. There's more.
Looks like he's more determined now and fighting a tougher fight than all during the beginning of this fight. The first 8 rounds. Oh, great exchange by both men with Chavez getting the better of it there. But here, it's not a one-way thing, but the trouble is that the more effective punches are being fired by Chavez. Harder. That makes him lose points in the eyes of the judge. Just when he had him there, he walked back.
All right, it's good, man.
As if not so important, and he's won.
Yeah, but not landing. Good leg hook by Chavez.
And under Chavez. Down and over and down. That's it.
He lost once he drew.
Well, his corner didn't appear as 95-94. Remember, that's very unofficial. That was his wake-up call. He dropped him. He says, this guy can go, and he started to fight.
There was an absence of throwing that left hook to the body, and a right hand from Chavez.
And that was sort of a trip when what you just saw when David...
And it changed after the 8th round. Chavez, a right hand, follows it with a left.
All right, let him go. Come on, David.
And he belabored him with the other.
Another left hook. Kamau's got blood flowing from his nostrils now.
Championship.
Bomb by Chavez. Blood now in the mouth and the nostrils of Kamau.
And for the first time, Kamau
to Chavez. Another left hook. Kamau in trouble against the ropes. Chavez landing at will. Final round for the WBC Super Lightweight title. I don't think Chavez has lost a round since the 8th.
From that knockdown, and he reverted to being Julio Cesar Chavez, the great champion. The referees can see this any way they want to. This can be a surprise. We are in Las Vegas. Making a big mistake. Chavez has got to go back to being thunderous here.
Chavez goes to the body with the left.
Incredible that Chavez, having had such a great 11th round, has not stormed across.
Chavez ties him up. This much on the line that there's this little action right now. That's a slip. It's a slip. Inside a minute to go in the fight.
And that would have been really interesting.
Short right uppercut, but Kamau counters back.
At least he's...
Chavez leaning up against the ropes is command by Kamau, followed up by a left.
Well, Kamau.
And that is it. Kamau.
Yeah, and it made it 114-113 for Camacho, maybe.
The Chavez of the winner and still champion, el gran campeón mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez. So Chavez pulls one out of the hat in decision. And this is 33rd world title fight, and now is David Kamau, the Kenyan who fought in the Olympics. Talked a good game.